What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. What man have y'all built? Seriously, man. I keep hearing it over and over and over. And I built him up, and we're tired of building these men up. And we've built this man and built that man, and he left because I don't want to build a man. And that. Okay, this receipt culture, right? We need receipts of who you built. Gotta clap like a thot with this one. We need some receipts on these guys you built, because these sound like fictitious stories. You was 16 dating a 17-year-old, and you paid for pizza one day, so now all of a sudden you built a man. You was in college, and you was tutoring a guy, you helped him with his homework, and all of a sudden you built a man. You was babysitting your sister's son when he was 4 or 5 years old, and now all of a sudden you built a man. Like, who did you build? Like, who? Who? Because, see, I mean, the way I think about these things is, so you do realize you're kind of implying that you're meeting these grown men, and predominantly they were raised by their mom, and their mom didn't build them, and some of you wind up being the same single mothers, and you had sons, and now you have women in their age group that they're grown men and even teenagers saying that they're building these guys. So you do realize, you know, in a parental sense, you're completely failures, because women are like, I need to build a man. Now the other thing, on the flip side of that, y'all was raised by the same mamas. I don't know how y'all feel like y'all all built up and these guys ain't, because y'all... See, guys have receipts. Guys can tell you the number of women that have helped them in their lives and the number of women that they've helped in their lives. And I can pretty much bet to you, pretty much, as they say, guarantee that men have helped far more women in their lifetime than women have helped men in their lifetime. See, we got to know what you actually did for these guys. When and some of y'all living, just waiting to exhale. I helped him with his business. Now, it's ironic that, it's hot right now with the high-value man. There are all these, you knew all these high-value men that you didn't want, but now you're tired of building guys, so these guys that built themselves are guys you didn't want, and the guys that you wanted, you built up. And now you're tired of building what man, because these high-value men you want, you never did anything for them, and you still don't know how to do anything for them. But, which begs the question, if you don't know how to do something for these built-up men, how did you build somebody in the first place? I was there when he was there, and we were breathing at the same time. I dated him, he dated me, because of that I built him up. Oh my God. One day we went to the gas station and his car didn't work. And I gave him some cash. I built him up. Oh my God. Like, what are y'all talking about? What did y'all do? Because when people ask what you do, what have you done for a man, you can't say nothing. Is sex building men up nowadays? Like, I gave him some head, so I built him up. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He hit it from the back, and I was building him up. Matter of fact, really, I was riding him. I was on top, and every time it was building him up. I was building him up to explode. Like, what are you talking about? And it seems to me that all of these, the majority of these people who sweated they built men up, you don't look like you built yourself up. You do realize that. Like, y'all don't... I'm tired of building men up. You ain't tired of being bad built. You didn't build your life up. Smoke detector keep going off in the background. You can't... Could you build a ladder and get up there and change the battery? Like, what are you... You got kids your baby daddy left, and you ain't build him up. He's still helping you, and you effing up with your kid. Like, but I built him up. Now, I got to be honest, and it might sound petty. I know far more ladies who've torn men down. Okay? You know, I've known far more women who've got guys fired, arrested, shot, locked up, killed. Ruin their reputation, ruin their relationships with their children, with their families, broken up, you know, their homes. Like, you know, where, just tell me where are all these built up black men that y'all have at? Because y'all still say that y'all like bad boys. So when y'all was young, y'all was building up the bad boys. But what? As if you wasn't a bad girl at the time. Like, a houseway. Just how? Like, how and who and when? We need some I built him receipts. Stop these stories. Stop. I played Monopoly with him and I lent him some money for Boardwalk, and then he had Boardwalk and Park Place. I built the man up before. Like, what the y'all be talking with the high pitched voice. I swear, man, like, share, subscribe, and die trying to build up some common sense before y'all keep saying this stuff. Please. Wait. And some of y'all stories are other people's stories. I forgot about that. You know, I was with my auntie and she said she built the man up, so we tired of building men up. Your auntie was a thought back in her day. Your auntie was what they called a floozy. You know what I'm saying? You like your auntie was a Luke dancer. Like, what the? Your auntie could have been Diamond in the Players Club or Roxy in the Players Club. Like, what are you talking about? No, that's not true, L.A.R. That's not true. Yes, it is. How you think you learned how to be a hoe? You know what? I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, die trying. We out. Peace.